is my master. Oh.
Time for Music LA. How's it going? I'm Mekahlo Medina with you here on Digital 442, shipping over on NBCLA.com. Our chance to take a look at Los Angeles musicians and bands and local talent. We're going to introduce you to one of those guys. This guy is Laurent Sanchiz from YourLips YourLips. Laurent, thanks so much for joining us. We certainly do appreciate it.
Thank you.
Before we talk to Laurent in detail, I actually want to play, folks, a bit of your music. This is your latest single called Master Plan. Let's listen.
Sexy, sexy, you and me. Is it for real? Is it to be? Some sort of fascination. Some call it natural selection. Oh, sexy, sexy in between. It goes so far, it is obscene. Love is so raw and in the moment. Come hold my hand. What's the plan? Is my master. Love is my master plan. Just like a crush, my head spins. Just like a rush, your heart sings. So close to you, my body heals. So strong you can't fight how love feels.
All right, so that was a single Master Plan. Laurent now joins us back in our newsroom to talk a little bit more about that song. Let's talk about that song, Laurent. Where did the inspiration come from?
Well, Master Plan originally was actually the first song I wrote on the new record. Basically, I like to write a lot about the energy between men and women. So for me, that was like the fuel. I always think it's like an untouchable kind of feeling about the energy between men and women, and the flirting and the attraction and the kind of so that was sort of the starting point of this song, and kind of kept going. And one thing led to another. Master Plan was about love, essentially, which love is about what everything kind of strive for, and that's about it. Yeah,
it always is the great topic of most good songs out there, right?
Great topic, yeah. What we wouldn't do for love, right?
Yeah, let's talk a little bit about the name of your band, YourLips YourLips. Where does that come from?
Well, YourLips YourLips. When I was writing the songs, I knew I need to come up with something kind of interesting, but it didn't really have to make sense. But one day I was with a friend, and we're having lunch, and I decided to get a piece of paper and write as many names as I could. And after about 3 pages, I think, I wrote YourLips YourLips, Just One Kiss, and kind of rang a bell for me, and YourLips YourLips was the name of the band.
Now we got word that this started out basically as a one-man band. Was it just you to begin with?
Well, originally, yeah. I used to play drums for many bands, and then I wanted to start something by myself. And then a friend of mine named Ron and we started to like brainstorm a little bit, and we wrote the first EP called Natural Selection, and then we put a band together. But I sort of dismantled that soon after and kind of started again later. So, but yeah, originally, yeah.
That's an incredible story. Started as a one-man band. It has grown since. Tell us how many band members are there now, and how are you guys doing?
We're doing great. Basically, what I wanted to do, I didn't really want to have a band. I wanted to have a bunch of friends. So basically, but the way it turned out is I placed a bunch of ads and I auditioned. But then, so on drums, I found this great guy from Miami called Steve Striegel. And on bass, Chris Gagne, and on guitar, Jeff Berge. And basically what I really wanted to do is I wanted to have a group of people that I can really sort of hang out with. I wanted to make sure that I could spend some time, not just playing music, but just be friends and talk about everything in life. So that's kind of how it came about. And then basically because those people came from a different area than my music genre, I kind of groomed them into my style, and after a lot of work, YourLips YourLips kind of bloomed into this sound that we have.
It's great, I think, when you're not only doing the job, but you're actually with friends having a good time doing it as well. Let's talk a little bit about your genre. You talked about how you helped form the band around your genre. How would you describe your genre?
Well, I mean, I grew up throughout the 80s, and bands like The Cure or Depeche Mode or like a whole bunch of sort of a darker sound was really appealing to me. But I'm a very optimistic kind of guy, so I like the pop of today and the dance and the lighter feeling. So basically I would say my music is more like a modern 80s. Basically it's like a new current version of 80s music. And I put some dance beat into it, and that's kind of like I would say what it is.
Yeah, it definitely has a couple of hooks to it, at least from that song we once heard, or the heard, Master Plan. Let's talk a little bit about where your band is performing now. Where is it next performing in Los Angeles?
Well, we're actually performing Wednesday, the 14th of July, at this great place called Le Deux in Hollywood. And we're going to be playing a free show, so it's going to be really fun. A lot of great DJs spin there. I mean, people who know Hollywood know Le Deux, and it's a really hot space. So we're going to be doing that, and then we're going to be doing a showcase for eWorld Media for the internet. And then we're also going to be doing some live sessions at Swing House, and it's going to be sort of like an AOL type of thing where we're going to be releasing on the internet, and people can see us, and it should be fun.
All right, a lot to look forward to. Le Deux, Wednesday night here in Hollywood.
Yes.
Lots of things online. If folks want to know more, where can they find you online?
They can find us on Facebook, on MySpace. They can find us, they can buy the CD, Take Control, on iTunes and CD Baby. And if they want to come to the show on Wednesday, they just can mention our name at the door, and they get them for free.
All right, Your Lips, Laurent Sanchiz. We're going to play out with your song, Master Plan. Thanks so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
All right, thanks for having me.
Love is my master. Love is my master plan. Just like a crush, my head spins. Just like a rush, your heart sings. So close to you, my body chills. So strong you can't fight how love feels.